Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm gonna get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Nigga!
Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm gonna get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah, I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Fisher outside. Got a hand on it. Now here's Timmerman. Pass over to Robinson. James. Shoots over Hopkins. Second shot chance. And he lays it up and in. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
It's good.
And Hawkins knows when he should shoot the ball. Terrific job nailing the mid-range J right there.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Pass to James. And here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. Inside. Lays it in off the break.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Now it's Carter outside. Shoots a three. That one's off. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Now here's Carter. Outside, Timmerman. Block at 4. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Fisher, right side. And Fisher throws it down.
That's on the defense. You can't give Fisher this kind of position because he will punish you inside.
Now it's Carter outside. Outside, Timmerman. Down low. Here's Robinson. They can't stop the run with that one.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now it's Carter outside. Outside James. Outside Stauffer. Shoots over Luan. That one wide left. The Dynasty leading. To the left side. Fisher, left side. Out to the wing. Defended by Carter. Unloads from 13 feet. And Deshaun Carter with the block. Now here's Timmerman. He's tightly guarded. Back to Carter. Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. Over Zadirko. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
The fadeaway. It allowed him to get the ball over the defender, but he didn't get any touch on the shot.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr. Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Hit me, I'm open.
Pass to Junior. Clock at 6. Here's Zadirko. And he uses the glass on a layup.
I like the aggression. He keeps the play going and fights for the bucket.
And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Zach Timmerman outside.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
The Wolfpack trail. Right wing. Deshaun Carter from the outside. Knocks down the long J.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the three-point shot, he's going to take that. Nice job capitalizing there.
And the Dynasty call time here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack, Tommy Fresh, Patrick Wells.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Dish to Fisher. Defended by Fresh. Junior outside. Dillard. Junior with it. Guarded now by Cordova. Kicks it out to Junior. 5 to shoot. And here's Eric Dillard outside. It's rebounded by Wells. The Wolfpack with the ball. 4-point game. Patrick Wells on the wing. No good from outside. Junior, defended by Carter. Got a piece of it. A solo fast break. And he converts the layup.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
Oh, what a tremendous finish in close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck.
Cordova with it. Carter, left side. Passes to Wells. Off the mark there with the three.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
Back to Dillard. Defended by Carter. It's hauled in by Fresh. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Pass to Zadirko. Dillard. Guarded by Wells. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the break. And Wells gets it to go.
A prolific offensive game. He's a ton of fun to watch.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all. And boy, that shot takes soft touch.
For the Dynasty, number 19. One shot.
One shot.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now Wells. 6 to shoot, and it's in there.
I mean, look, Wells is not that tall. Stands 5'7", but he plays a lot bigger than he is, and he can score inside. He's just got so much belief in his ability.
Here's Dillard. Guarded by Wells. It's Dillard outside. On target from long range.
I mean, that's what Dillard does best. His shooting is huge for his team.
Here's Carter. He's got 5. James up top. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
Guarded by Wells. Shoots from the elbow. Patrick Wells with some nice D there. For 3. The shot, no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Dynasty out front. They're up by 3. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And so here it's the Wolfpack. They trail by 3. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Pass to Carter for the tie. Nails it from beyond the arc. It's all knotted up.
Practice makes perfect for Carter. The Wolfpack guard was all lined up and prepared to fire before he even got the ball.
Guarded by Wells. Back to Fisher. Five on the clock. Rebounded by James. And the Wolfpack with possession. Now it's Carter outside. Up top, Robinson. For the lead. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now here's Dillard. Count the basket and the foul. And the foul's on Patrick Wells.
Nice job there by Dillard, delivering the pass on target. He's been working on that. He always does. Nice job.
The Wolfpack trail. Outside, Timmerman. Back to Carter. Outside, Stauffer. Robinson. Zadirko covering. Deshaun Carter from the outside. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. To the paint. Lays it in off the break.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Stauffer. Right side, James. And he can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's the Dynasty. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Zadirko. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Stauffer, defended by Robinson. Here's Dillard. Over to the wing. Now Fisher. To the right side. It's Dillard outside. Defended by Carter. Shot from the wing. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
And we're here in the gym in the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair. Good effort trying to get a hand in the face. You have to be more careful.
And the Dynasty call time here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout.
Outside Erickson. Pass to Fresh. Johnson. 4 on the clock. For the lead. And count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more. So both teams making some changes here. Stolen by Johnson. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now here's Cobb. The triple from Jason Jr. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman. To Fresh. Carter, guarded by Cobb. Outside, Timmerman. Fresh. Outside, it's Johnson. And here is Timmerman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Alex Cordova sinks it from distance. The Dynasty trailing. They set a pick. Out to the right wing. The triple from Jason Jr. Cordova grabs the board.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon. Officials pay such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
Guarded by Wells. Dish to Fisher. Now here's Junior. It's Dillard outside. Looking to end the drought. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And the foul's on Patrick Wells. First free throw is good. So it's both teams making a change here. And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time. And so here it's the Wolfpack. They lead by 4. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now Wells, right side, James. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. To the inside. And the basket by Zadirko.
Ooh, and Zadirko showing nice touch around the basket.
Now Cordova. Wells outside. And it's stolen by Zadirko. And the layup's good off the glass.
Number 19.
And the Wolfpack have possession. Now a timeout called by Wolfpack.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
Michael Stark.
Passes to Wells. Shot to stop the run. Good work defensively by Michael Luan. The Dynasty leading. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
He gets that one to fall.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
And now Wells. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Building the drama. Wells with the timely score. Do you feel the game shifting right in front of us, guys?
Guarded by Wells. Screened by Fisher. Outside Luan. Nails the three-pointer.
You can see how confident Luan is. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to rock.
Passes to Wells. Here's the teardrop. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him within 3.
There's the confidence of Wells. Some call it arrogance, but whatever it is, he got the job done.
Luan with it. They set the pick. Guarded by Wells. With just 5 to shoot. Here's the Dirko. It's hauled in by Fresh.
Well, they need every bucket they can get here.
They're still alive, but they better execute every single trip down floor.
I'll tell you what, that's one he wants back.
It was high percentage, but it wasn't going that time.
First personal foul.
This could be the turning point.
Critical possession here.
And there's the call on Patrick Wells. And so he's picked up the final foul, and he'll have to sit out the rest of this one.
Number 19.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
And right now, enemy number 1 is the clock.
They'll try to get a score as quick as possible, then foul to stop that clock.
Now here's Robinson. Can't hit it from close range, and they go to the intentional foul.
Drew Robinson. Second personal foul. At the line for the Dynasty, number 19.
So the first one drops, and that'll increase their lead to 6. And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line, and now it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. What's your thoughts here, guys?
I hope they're coming up with something special in that huddle, because they need it.
This is a tricky situation, to say the least.
Three from the inbound. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Michael Stark.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
At the line for the
Mandatory
Dynasty,
foul at this point.
number
Yep, you got to
19.
stop the clock, and you got to regain possession.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line is no good. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
Well, the challenge here isn't just scoring. It's doing it quick.
That's part 1. Part 2 is to go for the steal, then foul immediately if you can't come up with it.
Drew Robinson for 3. And he's off on that one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Michael Stark. Second personal foul. At the line for the Dynasty,
First free throw is good. And that'll increase their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And now it's a 7-point game. will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
No, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she can't.
Ah, man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Oh, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind them.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.